Introduction. Geometry is the biggest and the oldest branch of mathematics. Geometry is derived from two words. Geo means earth and metry means to measure. Geometry plays a vital role for engineers, architects, designers, and navigators. They use geometrical ideas for planning buildings, bridges, roads, boats, planes, and spaceships.
We also use various geometrical objects in our daily lives such as boxes, pencils, scales, cycle wheels, joker's cap, books, tables, balls, etc.
Point. A fine dot made by a sharp pencil on a plain paper represents a point. It is a mark of position or location. It has no length, no breadth, and no thickness. Sharp the pencil and mark a dot on a plain sheet of paper. This dot represents a point. Mark as many dots as you can. Name them A, B, C, and D, and so on as shown. These points are read as point A, point B, point C, point D, point P, point Q, and point R. Plane. A plane is a flat surface that extends indefinitely in all directions. A plane has no boundary. Example, floor of room, roof of building, a plain sheet of paper, a flat surface, top of table, etc. Line segment.
Line segment is the shortest straight path which join any two points on a plane.
A line segment has a definite length that can be measured. Measurement of line segment. To measure a given line segment, say PQ, place the ruler on line segment in such a way that zero mark of ruler coincides with any one of the end points of line segment PQ. Say 0 coincides with point P and observe the mark of ruler which coincides with point Q. Let it coincides at 3 cm and 2 mm. Thus, length of PQ is equal to 3.2 cm. In the brackets, 3 cm plus 2 mm. Ray. A line segment that extends endlessly in one direction is called a ray. It is represented by ray AB. This indicates that line segment extended in the direction from A to B. A ray has no definite length. Point A is called initial point or one end point of ray AB. Ray AB is not equal to ray BA because both have extended endlessly in opposite direction or both have different initial point. Line. A line segment extended endlessly in both the directions is called a line. Line has no endpoints. It can be represented as AB or BA. Line has no definite length. Concurrent lines. Two or more lines passing through one common point
are called concurrent lines, and the common point is called point of concurrence of the given lines.
In figure, O is the point of concurrence and L, M, N, P are concurrent lines. In a wheel of cart or tire of cycle, all the spokes are called as concurrent lines. Intersecting lines. If two lines have one point in common, they are called as intersecting lines, and the common point is called as point of intersection. Here, P and Q are intersecting lines as they have one point O common to them. Parallel lines. The lines which do not intersect at any point, even on extending in both the directions, are called parallel lines. Collinear points. Two or more points are said to be collinear if we can draw a straight line passing through them. Here, points A, B, C are collinear. Example 1. How many line segments are there in the given figure? Name them. Solution.
There are two line segments,
AB or BA and AC or CA. Example 2. From the figure, indicate A. Lines containing point E. B. Line passing through A. C. Line on which O lies. D. Two pairs of intersecting lines. Solution: A. Line AEDEEF. B. Line AE. C. Line CO. D. Line CO and AE. Line AE and EF. Example 3. From the figure, name A. 5 points. B. A line. C. 4 rays. D. 5 line segments. Solution: A. 5 points are D, E, O, C, B. B. Line BD. C. Ray OB, ray OC, ray OE, ray OD. D. Line segment DE. Line segment EO. Line segment OD. Line segment BE. Line segment BD. Example 4. How many lines can pass through A. One given point. B. Two given points. Solution: A. Many lines can pass through one given point. B. Only one line can pass through two given points. Example 5. What do the following figures represent? A. A stretched thread. B. Opposite edges of table. C. Scissors. D. Pencil. Tip of compass needle. E. Lamp. Beam of light. Solution: A. A stretched thread. Line segment. B. Opposite edges of table. Parallel lines. C. Scissor. Intersecting lines. D. Tip of compass needle. Point. E. Beam of light. Rays. Difference between line, ray and line segment. Line, ray, line segment. A. A line has no end point. A ray has only one initial point. Line segment has two end points. B. It can be extended indefinitely in any direction. It can be extended only in one direction. It cannot be extended. C. It has no length. It has no length. It has fixed length. D. A line AB is represented as. A ray PQ is represented as. A line segment RS is represented as. Curves. We observe many pictures in our daily life that are good examples of curve. Example: look at the park of your locality. The zigzag way of footpath in the park represents a curve. Curve can easily be traced on a paper with a pencil or pen. Thus, a figure formed by tracing the pencil on paper without being lifted is called curve. Region. The interior of the curve together with its boundary is called interior region. Example 1. Identify the closed and open curves from the following figures: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Solution: closed curves B, C, F and G. Open curves A, D and E. Example 2. Identify the points which lie on interior of the curves, boundary of the curves, in the exterior of the curves A, B. Solution: in figure A, points A in the interior of curve are A, B, C, D, E and F. B in the exterior of curve are X, Y, Z and W. C on the boundary of curve are P, Q and R. In figure B, points A in the interior of curve are P, Q, R, S and T. B in the exterior of curve are A, B, C and D. C on the boundary of curve are X, Y, Z and W. Polygons. A closed figure made up of entirely line segments is called a polygon. Following are the polygons. Angles. When two lines intersect each other, they form an angle. In the figure, ray OA and ray OB intersect each other at point O, forming an angle AOB. An angle is represented by symbol. Angle can be classified as acute angles, right angles, obtuse angles. Acute angle less than 90 degree. Right angle in the bracket is equal to 90 degree. Obtuse angle greater than 90 degree. Triangle. A polygon with 3 sides is called a triangle. A triangle has 3 sides and 3 vertices. All the figures given below represent triangles. Triangles are represented by the symbol. Triangles are named as triangle ABC of above figures. Quadrilateral. A polygon with 4 sides is called a quadrilateral. All the figures represent quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals are named as quadrilateral ABCD or quadrilateral ABCD. Each quadrilateral has 4 vertices, 4 sides and 2 diagonals. Circle. Place a bangle on a paper. Hold it tightly. Trace it along its outer edge on paper. Start from point A, move along its outer edge and finish the path at A. Remove the bangle. The path thus traced represents a circle. Every point on the circle is at a fixed distance from the fixed point inside the circle. The fixed point is called center of circle and fixed distance is called radius of circle. Here, point O is center of circle OA, OB and OC are radii of the circle. Note, radii is plural of radius. Diameter of a circle divides the circle in 2 equal parts called as semicircle. Example 1. Name the sides, vertices, adjacent sides to point B, adjacent vertices to side BC of the polygon ABCDE. Solution. Sides of the polygon are AB, BC, CD, DE and AE. Vertices of the polygon are A, B, C, D and E. Adjacent sides to point B are AB and BC. Adjacent vertices to BC are B and C. Example 2. Name all the angles in each of the figure. A. B. Solution. A. There are 3 angles, namely angle P, angle Q and angle R. B. There are 4 angles, namely angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Example 3. Identify the points which lie in interior, exterior and on the angle. Solution. Points that lie in the interior of angle BOA are P, Q and R. Points that lie in the exterior of angle BOA are S, T and U. Points that lie on the angle are A, O and B. Example 4. Identify the points which lie in interior, exterior and on the triangle. Solution. Points that lie in the interior of triangle ABC are P, Q and R. Points that lie in the exterior of triangle ABC are S, T, U and R. Points that lie on the triangle ABC are M and N. Example 5. From the figure, identify A. Center of circle, B. 3 radii, C. A diameter, D. A chord, E. A sector, F. A segment, G. A point in the interior, H. A point in the exterior. Solution. A. Center of circle is equal to O, B. 3 radii are OA, OB and OC. C. AC is diameter. D. DE is chord. E. AOBA. F. Shaded region DEFD is segment. G. Point P. H. Point Q.